Hello everybody, welcome back to another Devblog roundup. We have some new devblogs that apparently dropped after I recorded the last video here, so I'm just going to cover them here real quick. So we have a new Italian destroyer line and a new Pan-American ship, Battleship Atlantico. I don't know how you pronounce it, so we're just going to take a look-see at the ships here. We have Puratone. I can't quite pronounce it. It's a bunch of French destroyers. No, not French destroyers. I mean, there is a French Goupard that they have as a premium over here. Here it is. This is the French destroyer that's going to be in the Italian as the premium. But back to the main point. So we start off with this Cortatone, call it that. You can see it's kind of got like small caliber guns there. But maybe there's another gun at the back there. It's hard to tell. We got some torpedo launchers towards the back. And we got Nazario Sorrow. I'm doing my best to pronounce this because, as I'm sure you're aware, Sea Lord Mountbatten has pointed out in his videos as well, is that you can't use computerized voices, otherwise videos get demonetized, yada yada. But we're not even at monetization yet. I think we'll get our momentum back up sometime in January once my podcast comes out on Shout Radio. Toby Gribbin Show. So if you want to tune in, it should be January 13th sometime. That'll come out on Shout Radio. Otherwise, let's just get right back into what we were seeing here. So we got Nazario Sorrow right here. It's got a little bit more. Looks like it's got more of a gun shield on its gun at the back and the front. And the torpedoes are loaded toward the back. Then we go on to Turbine. Hard to say that, but I honestly don't know why they chose this name. Is this just kind of reminds you of the word turbine? That's how I think of it, but I guess maybe it's pronounced Turbine. Seriously, change the name of this. It's way too common a name to put on a destroyer. Seriously, unless this is some significant town or city or province in Italy, let me know. I'd be curious as to why they chose this for Tier 4. I got the guns up front, got your torpedoes at the back. Looks like you got some AA guns back there too. We have this Maestrale over here. Got a good. I wonder if those are 152s they have on it. Got a gun at the back, it looks like, and some more torpedoes. Then we go on to Aviary. I'm trying to pronounce these the best I can. It looks like, to me, this looks so much like a cruiser with its shape here. It's not a cruiser, it's a destroyer apparently. And we have Luca Taraggio. The Disney film Luca is pretty good. Go watch it. As for this Luca Taraggio, it looks pretty decent. It looks like it's a little bit more bulky than the Aviary. It's got the torpedoes towards the back again and several AA mounts, guns up front. Then we go on to this long name, which I'm going to try to pronounce. We go on to Vittorio Cunberate. I'm saying it the best I can. I don't know Italian, so give me a break. It's like we got guns up the front, one turn in the back. Hard to see where the torpedo launchers are, but they're somewhere back there. I think this is where they get emergency speed boost. Then we go on to Adriatico. Got some Okay, these have got to be 152s or higher because they're on the. They look pretty bulky. I'm guessing these have to be 152s. I got a gun in the back. I'm thinking a bunch of torpedoes. This looks like a like a light cruiser. This even looks like a light cruiser. This looks like a light cruiser a bit. The profile is so big. And we got our Attilio Regolo. Attilio Regolo. Trying my best. This looks like a Palio Emilio. Tier 10. Interesting. This definitely looks like a darn cruiser to me. This one kind of maintains the destroyer S shape, but this definitely looks like a cruiser to me. I don't know why it's a destroyer. Tier 7, tiers 2 through 7, and tier X are based on Rega, Marina. You pull your tier 8 and tier 9 from blueprint documents. What could be at? Powerful. Torpedo Adretico 5. Similar to Tash Camp but built in Italy. And Russians like to copy Italians, so I can go with it. All ships of New Branch have high damage per minute but low range, are equipped with SAP and HE shells. Oh. That SAP's going to be really annoying. In addition, they're armed with long-range torpedoes, exhaust smoke generator, and starting from tier 8 emergency power, consumable emergency engine power. For those not familiar, that makes the ship go like plus 25% of its normal max speed for a short duration, like 30 seconds and under. This is Goopard, but in Italian hands, and this is called right now as IFA 25. I can't really put an Italian spin on that. Originally built for French Navy, anti-craft, replaced by Italian ones. That's the only Italian thing about it. Increased main battery, but reduced torpedo range. Okay. Italy's exhaust generators, so that might be interesting. Then we got the big ship, which everybody's been talking about on the forums a bit here. I'll try my best on this. Atlantico. So I'm gonna guess this was a blueprint design that was laying around somewhere that they found. Because in reality, I don't really think they had a lot of ships, battleships specifically, down in the South American region, unless they were older pre-dreadnoughts. Some ships they built on their own, of course. Brazil, a couple other ones, but they're pretty poor. So I wonder where they found this. 10, 127, 16. Okay, there's got to be a GIMP on this. This has got to be gimped in some way. My guess is that they're going to make the main battery accuracy like crap, but give the secondaries a huge boost. That's my guess. Or they're... Oh, they gave it normal damage control party. What? Hydroacoustic surge? Huh. That's interesting. Let's see if we can see some stats here. I'm not going to focus on the lower tiers too much. You can see that we go from 102 to 120, 120, 120. What? Aviary only has one gun? What? How can that be? No, that doesn't make any sense. It must be a typo. I'm pretty sure that's a gun back there. It's got to have more than one gun. Otherwise, it's going to be really, really hard to battle with that because you can't go 2x2 120s to 1x1 120. It's going to suck. Hope that's a typo. His damage is up there. Ah, here we go. 2x2 120. Huh. So, it's got a mixed armament. So one of them is a 1x1 and two of them are 2x2. Okay, that's interesting. Look at this torpedo speed. 56. What's the range? Where's the torpedo range? 10 kilometers. Interesting. 2. Trying to see if there's anything interesting going on with these stats. Let's look at the tier 8. Let's see. Emergency engine power, 25 seconds, max speed 25. 6 charges. Wow. Reload time merely 2.5 minutes, I want to say. 60 seconds, 60 seconds. That's 2 minutes. 40 seconds. So 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So ideally, you're probably going to get use out of this. I don't know. Maybe around 3 or 4 times. I doubt you're going to be able to use all 6 charges. Just because matches go by quickly sometimes. Dratico. Range goes up to 12 at the tier 9. I guess tier 10 is 13. Let's see here. 13.5. Okay, speed still remains the same. A little longer reload. 2x4. So your main powerhouse is going to be in your guns. Keep that in mind. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. 8. Oh, faster torpedoes. Doesn't get emergency, yada yada. I would have said this would have been a slam dunk if it had emergency engine boost, you know. And we got our Pan-Asian battleship Landedkiller. How is this? 5x2 381s. Okay. What's its sigma value? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, that range isn't half bad. Doesn't get spotters, so. Pretty detectable, though. This will be one to keep an eye on. I want to say this is the next dockyard. I'm thinking it might be the next dockyard ship. We'll have to see. Hydroacoustic is interesting, though. That's going to make it a little bit competitive, and then its secondaries are pretty numerous as well. Where's the secondary battery? What do we got here? 0.5 range, the next one. There's gonna be something against this. I don't know if it's gonna. Okay, here we go. Same one. 1.8. Dispersion 234. Huh. Still not a bad sigma though. I don't know. I would have thought something would have been gimped on this. I guess our gimpiness is range here. A little bit, and our velocity isn't the fastest either. Should be an interesting ship. And I think there's one more Devblog here. Take a look-sees. Where is it? Oh yeah, small change to Giuseppe Verde. Action time will adjust small. Reduce from 80 to 60. Alright, I think that covers everything for today on another Devblog roundup. Hopefully they don't release any more over the weekend, huh? Anyway, don't forget to like, watch, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.